Dear Diary, are you an open book? Do you think I'm an open book? I always think I say too much. Obviously, I talk 2 hours daily here, but people sometimes tell me they don't really know me well. Do you think you know me? Have you understood how my brain works? How does it work? Welcome to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ Pretty Little Iris, and we'll be back after Push Your Love by 50/50.
Why can't you just say it? 화려할 필요 없이도 괜찮단 그 말. That's right. 기분 좋은 떨림, yeah, yeah. Wanna know 네 얘기를 들려줘. Alright. 꼭 맞는 퍼즐 같은 우리 둘. 뒤돌면 always be me and you. 약속의 건 같은 우리는. What we gonna do next? Keep singing la 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 me tenderly. I feel so silly. I want you really. Keep singing la 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 me tenderly. It's all I want, all I need. Push 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 your love with me. Shine like a star. 너에게만 보여줘. Push your love on me. Push your love on me. Shine like a star. 너에게만 말해줘. Push your love on me. Push your love on me. So bright 내 맘에 날씬 Sunday sun 좋아 네 곁에서 난 round and round 무채색의 세상은 지금부터 colorful yeah 내 맘은 dancing mood 너를 기다려 on and on 뗄래야 뗄 수 없는 우리 둘늘 마주치면 웃어 me and you 우리의 주파수를 stay in tune What we gonna do next? Keep singing la 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 me tenderly I feel so silly I want you really Keep singing la 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 me tenderly It's all I want, all I need Push 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 your love with me 점점 더 마음이 커져가 all the time 지금 기분은 so good 매일 즐거워 with you You're the best I ever had Keep singing la 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 me tenderly I feel so silly I want you really Keep singing la 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 me tenderly It's all I want all I need Push 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 your love with me Shine like a star 너에게만 보여줘 Push your love on me Push your love on me Shine like a star 너에게만 말해줘 Push your love on me Push your love on me
That was Push Your Love by 50/50. You guys are listening to Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. How are y'all feeling? Hi guys, welcome to a Friday show. Today is a Friday, which means it is the last weekday, which means nothing. It literally means it's just a Friday. Hi guys, how are you? Are you feeling happy? Are you healthy? Are you hydrated? In the opening, I asked you guys, do you think you know me well? Because some of you guys have literally known me since I was in high school. I think even middle school. I don't remember exactly when, but almost like 6 years, 7 years. And I talk a lot here. So I feel like by now, a lot of you guys probably know me, and I don't really try to keep a lot of things private. Of course, there are things that I don't say on live radio, but a lot of the times I'm just really open about talking about what happens in my life. So I was curious if you guys think you guys know me. Iris Day says, if I'm an open book, I would ask people to tell me about me because I don't know about myself. that was also a curiosity that I had. I feel like obviously when I'm doing radio, it can't 100% be the same me as I am when I'm just relaxing alone with like friends and family. Obviously, because there are things I can talk about here that I can't talk about here that I talk with my close family or acquaintances. And I feel like obviously I can't throw tantrums at you guys and I can't pull out my annoyed face on radio, which is what I do most of the time off camera. So I was also curious what you guys perceive from me through all the stuff you saw on camera. And I don't like to say, oh, pretty little Iris me and Iris me, because I don't think it's really different. I don't say like, oh, my portrayal of pretty little Iris and me as a human being is different. Oh my gosh, that is one of the cringiest things I would like. I can't say that. I don't think there is an on and off button of me as an artist or as a public figure as of me as like a human. Like, bro, come on, you're the same person. So I don't say that, but I was just curious. Jonathan says, shoot, I have been listening to you for like 6 years. Oh wow, wow. So do you guys know me? You guys think you know me? Um, Digashir says, I like to think I know you well, but I don't know if it's true. Because, you have to spend a long time with someone to really get to know them. I feel like I spend a lot of time with you guys here, and I mean, based on the comments you guys write, I feel like you guys know me very well, based on everything you guys say in the chat. I feel like I would like to say I know you guys well too, but we'll see. We'll see. Paulina says, hello, Iris. Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday. I got a fair amount of sleep yesterday. I got 11 hours. Not bad. Not bad, so I'm feeling like, alrighty. I did have to record for the weekend show earlier, so I did use up a lot of energy doing that, but, it's alrighty. Because, I don't know. I don't know what's alrighty, but it's gonna be alrighty. Yeah, guys, you know what? Things are gonna be alrighty. Hello, everyone joining us in the chat once again. We're gonna have fun as usual. SB says, it's taken me about 5 months to learn you're an open book that attends quite a few PR meetings. Let's go listen to a song, guys, and I'll be back. This is Earthquake by Jisoo.
It hits me like an earthquake. 더 빠르게 my heart race. 온몸이 떨려 can't stand. 널 부정할 수 없게. I think I'm gonna 심장 엎드려 마치 race car. 시간조차 fast 숨이 멎게. 벗어나려 할수록 너는 짙어져. 알면서 깨어날 수 없는 꿈처럼. 계속 시작하면 after 지금 about to blow, about to blow, about to blow, about to blow. It hits me like an earthquake. 더 빠르게 my heart race. 온몸이 떨려 can't stand. 널 부정할 수 없게. I think I'm gonna break
Arirang
Radio.
Let's talk about what we do here on Heart Attack together. In our first hour, we have Heart News, where I read you guys news articles on what's happening in the Korean arts and culture world. We sometimes update you about the weather out here. We tell you about concerts, exhibitions, K-pop, classic arts. We just tell you the highlights, the spotlights of what's happening in the world today. Not world, in the Korean arts and culture world today. And then we have Heart of the Day, where I ask you guys a question. You guys can check out our Instagram, which is heartattack_arirang. Check out our daily stories, which is where we upload our Q&As and answer using the Q&A feature so that we could share them later on our screen together. Today's Heart of the Day was, what's something you regret doing? And it could be something just light. It could be something, I don't know, deep. Yeah, what's something you regret doing? It could literally be like, I regret drinking coffee this morning because I can't sleep. Or it could be like, I regret not telling the person I L-worded that I L-worded them. But it depends, guys. So go on over and answer if you haven't yet. You can also send us any messages or any questions or a song request through our send message board or our email at heartattack@gmail.com. We will read them later for our message time. We can also look at pictures and videos if you send them through our email, so keep that in mind. And in hour 2 today, we have interview time. We will have Open Heart, where we say hello and welcome our guests with an open heart. Today, we are going to be joined by opera group Poet. They are going to bless us ears. They're going to bless our ears with their live performances as well. So I hope you guys stay with us for the whole 2 hours of the show. Let's go listen to a song, and I am going to be back with... You know what I'm going to be back with? This is a test. Were you listening? What time is it now? Yes, those of you guys who got it right, good for you. If you didn't, it's okay. I'm not going to bash on anyone because it's a Friday and I feel good. I'll be back for Heart News after this song. This is Pleasure Shop by Key.
Welcome to the pleasure shop.
Come on in, 더 깊게 홀려 with me, with me, with me, with me. I got all 감춰둔 맘에 your needs, your needs, your needs, your needs. Pick and choose. I'm happy when you're happy, that's the truth. Oh yeah, 내 밀어줘. 손끝이 조금 차가워도 기분 다시 move. It's a pleasure shop. 내게 말해봐 what you want, what you like. 너도 몰래 이끄는 사이 그저그는 grab it up down. 지루했던 현실에 어떤 것들의 world. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. 인도라운적인 나만의 빛 멈춘 real time 속에 니는 가리는 trick. 자꾸 빠짐없게 입력해 your text. I can give you 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go. I'm around the corner, we can start freaking. Look at you, 괜찮아, 더 겁내봐. 어디에도 거부 못할 거야. Fantasy, romance, and action. 어차피는 mix and shake. This gon' be the great opening. 내 온 부품이 너를 반겨다 맡겨봐. 바뀐 현실을 장르는 sci-fi. 새감는 spotlight. Bet you gonna love it 지금부터가 highlight. It's the pleasure show. 내게 말해봐 what you want, what you like. 너도 몰래 이끄는 사이 그저그는 grab it up down. 지루했던 현실에 어떤 것들의 world. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome.
March 21st, Friday. Here's today's culture life news of Korea. This is Heart News. Today will be warmer than yesterday and the usual temperature for this time of year. In Seoul, the highest temperature will be 17 degrees Celsius, about 5 degrees Celsius above average, while the southern regions will reach around 20 degrees Celsius. However, fine dust levels are rising. Areas like central western Korea, Jeonbuk, Busan, and Jeju will see bad air quality all day. The weekend will be warm and sunny, but the air will likely stay polluted. Two Korean historical records may soon be added to UNESCO's Memory of the World list. UNESCO's advisory committee recently recommended the inclusion of records on the Jeju 4-3 incident and Korea's post-war reforestation efforts. The Jeju 4-3 records document civilian massacres from April 3, 1948, and efforts for truth and reconciliation. The reforestation records show how Korea successfully restored its forests until after the Korean War. If approved, Korea will have 20 items on the UNESCO list. G-Dragon has announced the first phase of his world tour, which will be the largest for a K-pop solo artist. The G-Dragon 2025 World Tour We Remanche will start in Tokyo on May 10th and 11th, then continue to 7 more cities including Bulacan, Osaka, Macau, Taipei, Kuala Lumpur, Jakarta, and Hong Kong. This marks his return to Japan's Tokyo Dome and Kyocera Dome after 8 years, as well as a large-scale concert at the Philippine Arena, building excitement for the tour. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We will be back after 2 songs. This is Too Bad by G-Dragon featuring Anderson .Paak and 네가 내 마음에 자리 잡았다 by And Flying.
Check it out, you do what it do. Tick it tock and I move. Booty knock you do. Me do. Beach yeah. Beautiful. 살짝 kusoma chaka. Like it. 자꾸 몸만 찡그. Listen to today. Get some more to get. Damn, is that good?
Baby girl, too bad for me. There you go, took that ass on me. All I want is an arm's reach. Break me off passionately. Baby girl, too bad for me. There you go, took that ass on me. All I want is an arm's reach. Break me off passionately.
겐가민가 어딘가를 가래. Flirting인가 bluffing인가 You got me. MBTI가 sexy type 내 섹시나네. GDB like that and GM이 나서 I don't think so.
Baby girl, too bad for me. There you go, took that ass on me. All I want is an arm's reach. Break me off passionately. Baby girl, too bad for me. There you go, took that ass on me. All I want is an arm's reach. Break me off passionately. You do something to me, the chills running through me. I feel something. Pull me, I'm still running till I reach. You do something to me, the chills running through me. I feel something. Pull me, I'm still running till I reach.
Come do something to me right now. Come do something to me. Come do something to me. Too hot to touch, show me. Come do something to me. Come do something to me. Come do something to me.
Baby girl, too bad for me. There you go, took that ass on me. All I want is an arm's reach. Break me off passionately. Baby girl, too bad for me. There you go, took that ass on me. All I want is an arm's reach. Break me off passionately. You do something to me, the chills running through me. I feel something. Pull me, I'm still running till I reach. You do something to me, the chills running through me. I feel something. Pull me, 왜 hello 온종일 머릿속에는 너로 가득해 I know you know 예상 불가해 내 맘 다 줄래 어느 날 기적처럼 스며들었다 메말랐던 내 삶의 의미가 됐다 시원한 바람처럼 내게 불어와 내 맘 다 줄래 널 향한 내 가슴이 터져내릴 때 네가 내 맘에 자리 잡았다 땡기는 데가 그 문어색에 난 정말 솔직한데 네 옆에 설 때 내 반응은 어때 너밖에 못 보는 건데 내가 그렇게 좋아 하는 언제 믿나 봐 바보 같으면 어때 널 안아줄래 어느 날 기적처럼 스며들었다 메말랐던 내 삶의 의미가 됐다 시원한 바람처럼 내게 불어와 네가 내 맘에 자리 잡았다 내 맘 다 줄래 널 향한 내 가슴이 터져내릴 때 네가 내 맘에 자리 잡았다 어느새 맘에 네가 내 맘에 자리 잡았다
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day. Today's Heart of the Day question was, what's something you regret? It could be something like, oof, maybe I should have eaten something else for dinner. Or it could be something like, oof, maybe I shouldn't have said that. It doesn't matter. What is something that you regret? Let me think about my experience. And weirdly enough, yes, I ask you guys these questions, but no, I rarely think about the answer for myself. For me, if I had something that I regret, I'm someone that really doesn't regret a lot probably because I don't care. And because I believe that life flows the way it should flow. So I believe a lot of things, or for me personally, my belief is that everything's inevitable and everything just becomes, the way it should be and it finds its own way. So I don't regret a lot. But if I did, let me think. What did I do yesterday? I slept. What did I do the day before? Oh, there's something I regret. Okay. Last year, when I was traveling to so many cities, I regret not reading a book by an author from that city every time I was traveling. And it's really funny because I really liked reading since before I started traveling last year, and I never thought about reading a book from that country's author when I was traveling. I think that's so dumb. Why didn't I do that? I did it once when I was in Beijing. I read a book by a Chinese author, but I didn't do this beforehand, and I was like, wow, I just totally missed the opportunity to make my travels into a reading, traveling thingy, so that's something I regret. So yeah, let's see what you guys are saying. The first answer is from SB saying, honestly, nothing really. All the mistakes I've made led me here. If I had to pick one, it would be not trying as hard as I could in school. But we try in school. School is just not very easy. School is cruel. Yeah, school is not goody. It's goody, but it's not goody for our mental healthy. Cho Nam says, night snack at 1 a.m., but it's always delicious. So I used to really like eating at night, but something happened and now I don't like eating at night because I hate feeling like I'm not hydrated when I sleep, and I drink a lot of water, but when I eat a meal, I feel dehydrated. I think it's because I just tasted like different types of seasonings in my mouth, so it doesn't feel clear. So after I eat, I don't like feeling like after I eat, I don't drink water for a long time until I feel like I've been digested enough. But then when I eat at night, I have to wait until I feel digested, and then when I drink water, it makes me feel full again, so then I have to wait until I feel digested again. So it's just annoying. So when I eat at night, I just eat and I don't drink water and I go to sleep. And that just makes me feel like I'm dehydrated. That's the one thing that I don't like about eating at night. Do you guys get what I'm talking about? Do you understand this? Do you get me? Does anybody else feel the same way? Tigger Shear says, nothing. I live without regret. I have enough problems with depression without regrets bringing me down. It's good to think that, it's good to not regret, I think. I feel like sometimes when you do regret, though, it's better in a way how it's going to shape the way you think in the future, and it makes you think, oh, I better make smarter choices so I don't regret in the future. So I think having regrets has pros and cons. Steve says, not going to high school prom and not joining my friends in a project group in college, joining a different group to meet new faces instead of hanging out with familiars. So I didn't go to prom, which is really surprising. Well, it's not surprising for you guys because you don't know what I was like in school, but when I was in school, I was I knew I would have fun with prom, but I didn't really think I would ever be at prom because I knew for a long time, ever since I was young, that I would start working before I got to the time and age of prom. But I knew that I would really, really enjoy prom because when I was in school, up to like middle school, I loved attention and everybody gave me so much attention at school. Like prom was for me. But I didn't get to go to prom because obviously I dropped out and I started working. And the year of prom for me, actually, they canceled prom because it was COVID season. So none of my friends got prom. So I was like, oh wow, what is this? Awkward. Awkward. Tigger Shear says, weren't you homeschooled by prom age? Exactly. So that's why I didn't get prom. Kevin says, I regret all the past things through the years. Well, bro, we're gonna do better. It's gonna be alrighty, like I always say. Jenga says, mine was cancelled because of COVID. Are you the same age as me? Mine was cancelled because of COVID too. Well, not mine, but my friends were cancelled because of COVID. Are you born in 2002? Are we friends? Wow. Steph says, spending too much money on gift cards. Oh, I think a lot of people regret when they use money. I think so when you think, should I buy this or not, people say you should buy it because either way you're gonna regret, but if you buy it, at least you have something in your hands. So even if you don't buy it, I feel like you're gonna regret, so it's a good, yeah. But also, when I think to myself, should I buy this or not, this is probably gonna be surprising, guys. I don't buy it. When I wonder, should I get this or not, I ask my mom, should I get this or not? And if my mom says get it, I get it. But she usually says get it. Yeah, she doesn't really say don't get it unless it's like really ugly. But for me, when I'm alone, I'm like, should I get it or not? Then I don't really get it because did you guys know I don't really spend a lot of money? I don't know why I sound like I have to defend myself for this, but I don't really use a lot of money, guys. So when I think should I get it or not, I don't really get it. Benny says, at times I forget to buy items at the grocery that I regret a lot. Oh, I think this is a good amount of regression. That's not a word, but it's a good amount of regression. Photography says blocking her. Well, unblock her. What are you doing, photography? Unblock her. Go get her. What are you doing? Go get her. How about DM her right now? DM her and say, my favorite radio DJ told me that I should just get you. I should just say hi to you. How about that? How about that? Mongo says, having been way too emotional, so couldn't see what really was important. This is my fear. This is the fear that conquers my brain. That's why I'm like, you know, one of those like sci-fi movies, like futuristic movies where people don't have emotions because they think it's refraining them from success. That's like basically my brain. So I refrain my brain from feeling any type of emotion because I'm so scared I'm gonna miss the little things that are actually important. Although don't get me wrong, emotions are important. So yeah, Mongo, I feel you. Forever says letting the wrong people into my life. This is also really hard because you don't know that you're letting the wrong people in your life until they are wronging you. So it's really hard because you never know. So you know what you can do? Instead of letting everyone in your life and regretting later that they were the wrong people, just don't let anyone in your life like I do. You know, living as a loner is actually not that bad. Just don't let anyone in your circle, and even if you become friends with someone, keep them in the acquaintance zone. Don't friend zone them, acquaintance zone them. And so you're never gonna be hurt because even if they're wrong, they're not gonna mean much to you. Guys, don't listen to my advice. You better know that by now. Leon says, being late and discovering Pretty Little Iris. Leon, when did you discover me? What year? What era? What music did I release when you discovered me? I'm curious when it was, and that's when I'm gonna know if it was actually late or not. Personally, I think the best time to start liking Pretty Little Iris is probably I don't know. Probably like I think this year. Either 2020 when I released Teddy or because when I released Teddy, I was young and I was doing a lot of stuff online, so you wouldn't have been bored. Whereas right now, I'm not really online a lot of the time. But if you start liking me right now, I am so, and I could say this with confidence, guys, I am so much smarter than I was like yesterday and the day before and the months and years before. I was never really a dumb child, but I can't believe how much time and books and reading and working changes oneself. So it's a really good time to start liking Pretty Little Iris whenever it is, whatever time, whatever year, whatever month, except please don't make it be too far in the future. It should be like, you know, right now. Crash Override says, still not sure yet. There are social media posts my family found that made things tense for a while. Yeah, be aware of what you post online, guys. Arvian says, nothing yet. At least I can't think of anything at the moment. That's goody. That's goody. Olga says, no regrets. Let's go. No regret life. No regret crew. More Than Suffering says, forgetting to watch I Wish on Heart Attack during my Christmas break. That's a sin. Oh my gosh. Wow, you must be so sad. What was I doing on Christmas here? I don't remember, but you must be so sad. Personally, I feel really bad for the people that missed out October 31st broadcast because I was dressed up and I also sang a live song. And by the way, guys, you never know when I'm gonna start singing on radio, and you never know when I'm gonna be all bloody costumed up. So you have to listen to radio every day. You don't want to be late as well because you never know if I'm gonna start singing for the first song of Heart Attack. You never know. You never know if I'm gonna whip out the Teddy card, if I'm gonna whip out the Love Game Lilies card. You never know. So that's why you gotta be with me every single day, guys. Every single day. Intro says, and I found you. Exactly. Literally, my Patrick Bateman costume and I'm Your Scary Movie made someone stay at Heart Attack. That's how important it is to show up, guys. It's so important. E says the Halloween broadcast was 100 or I don't know how to read that. Yes, guys. Muizin's like, she's telling us to come early. Haha. Am I? Maybe. Kind of. I know y'alls. Which means, don't disappoint me. I'm kidding. Do whatever you want to do. Have you noticed I always kind of say things that I want to say and then I'm just like, never mind, do what you want to do. I like you, stay, I appreciate you. It's because there's no because. I'm just like that, guys. SB says, I always make sure I'm on time even after surgery. Merci. Really appreciating it. I'm going to go listen to a song with you guys, and we'll be back to check out your remaining answers. This is Cameo by Lovelies.
너의 눈만 보면 떨려서 나도 몰래 자꾸 숨게 돼 어색한 달 어색한 대사 나는 주인공이 될 수 없는 걸까 Take one, take two 엔진만 쌓여 Take four and take five 언제쯤 자연스러워질까요 The number one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight 꽤 오래됐는데 언젠가 한 번쯤 나를 알아봐줄까요 이대로 엔딩이 날 것만 같아 마음만 졸이죠 이름은 알까요 나는 까매요 빛나는 날 볼 때 너무 아파요 잘할 수도 있는데 잘하고 싶은 마음만 없어 One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight 엔진만 쌓이죠 몰랐겠지만 사실 우리 스쳐갔던 신이 많은 걸 짧은 인사 짧았던 대화 너의 상대역이 될 수 없는 걸까 Take one, take two 엔진만 쌓여 Take four and take five 언제쯤 자연스러워질까요 The number one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight 꽤 오래됐는데 언젠가 한 번쯤 나를 알아봐줄까요 이대로 엔딩이 날 것만 같아 마음만 졸이죠 이름은 알까요 나는 까매요 빛나는 날 볼 때 너무 아파요 잘할 수도 있는데 잘하고 싶은 마음만 없어 One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight 엔진만 쌓이죠 나 소심하고 그대의 스팟라이트 받고 싶은 걸요 다음 편에 이 다음 편에 끝이 보이는 걸 어떡해 언제쯤 자연스러워질까요 The number one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight 꽤 오래됐는데 언젠가 한 번쯤 나를 알아봐줄까요 이대로 엔딩이 날 것만 같아 마음만 졸이죠 이름은 알까요 나는 까매요 빛나는 날 볼 때 너무 아파요 잘할 수도 있는데 잘하고 싶은 마음만 없어 One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight 엔진만 쌓이죠
That was Cameo by Lovelies. Let's check out what other answers you guys sent in. Jenga says, not choosing art as my major when I first got into college because I wasn't sure about it. Are you born in 1999? I asked you if you were born in 2002, but I have a feeling you're born in 1999. And don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how you guys know. Just pretend I'm like Sherlock, okay? Oh, so are you doing art right now? Is that why you're regretting? Next is Sim Sound saying, going to topic 1 preparation class last time instead of topic 2. Oh, when did you realize when they call attendance? Do they call attendance at these classes? When did you realize? SB says, Iris is a bunny, quiet around people, usually shy and to herself, loves bread, and will bite you if you don't pay attention to her. I think the only wrong thing about this is... I don't think I'm shy, but I like bread. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I feel like Iris is like a cat, all bite, no bark. Well, meow. What does that mean? What does no bark mean? All bite, no bark. I have gotten that a lot though, that I'm like a cat, but I've never had a cat before, so I don't really know what it means. Toka says, I've never been interested in money or finance since I was young. Ooh, okay, so like, Okay. I feel like today some answers, it's helping me, prepare for my future. Like I'm telling myself, people regret this, Iris, so take that into consideration. My Tusa says, 영어 공부 좀 열심히 할걸. I should have studied English more. Well, if you're listening right now, it's never too late to start and you're listening to me, which is probably going to help you learn English. 그래도 지금 시작하는 게 가장 최고의 시간이에요. 지금 만약에 듣고 계시다면 이것도 영어 공부의 일종이잖아요. Listening. If you're listening to me, it's studying, so it's okay. Robin says, I lent money to a friend, have been waiting for 5 years for repayment. Ooh, yeah, these kind of stuff gets tricky. Simsound says, not sleeping at night when I was younger. Is that because you don't have time to sleep now, or is it because people told you to sleep so you could be taller? Or, I mean, is that a universal thing? People telling you to sleep so that you could grow? I feel like, in my opinion, so guys, genetically, if you do like the calculations, I'm taller than what my genetics tell me. Did I just tell the world that my parents are short? Short queen, short king, shout out. But I didn't sleep a lot when I was younger, because obviously I am phone generation, but I am tall, and I think, and my parents think, that my height is 100% made from me binge eating all the time. They're like, okay, not binge eating, but they're like, it's because Iris ate so well and she was eating all the time. That's probably why she's tall. That's what we think, because I never really slept. Marion says, I love you, Iris. Dracula says, I regret the things I didn't do more. Wish I had used my time better during 2020, but I'm making up for it. As long as you're making up for it, that's goody. Weisteen says, there's a few, but if I were to choose, potentially K-worded and stealing. These both are very unethical and I don't know what to say about it. AJN says, not doing something more targeted at university. But university is to make mistakes, I think. Thank you for your answers, guys. Let's check out some messages that you guys sent me. The first message is from Tigger Gior saying, hey Iris, how are you? Any weekend plans? Did you have a good week? I've been feeling rather blah this week, probably the sleep deprivation. I'm planning to take a week off of work soon. Maybe that will help. I hope you and the staff have a great weekend. Could I please request Batter Up by Baby Monster? This week, for me, I think it was okay. It was mid, but I was also really thankful that time flew fast. This week, I was never like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's still Wednesday. I think it's also because I slept a lot this week. I constantly slept like 13, 11, 12 hours, which meant I wasn't awake for a long time. That's probably why I didn't feel like the time wasn't passing. I literally time traveled this week because I'm not awake most of the time. Weekend plans. I should go to ballet tomorrow because I skipped for 2 weeks. So I'm telling myself that I should go tomorrow, but you don't know. I mean, I'm telling myself, but I don't know what Iris in tomorrow's world is gonna feel like. Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Weinstein says, doesn't bread make Iris tall? Well, when I was young, I didn't eat bread, so surprise, surprise. I ate so much food, but I didn't really eat bread. I never even told anyone I liked bread. Nobody even gave me bread because nobody even knew I liked bread. I didn't know I liked bread. My bread obsession started later after I was done growing. Joyful Arena says, how is your ballet going? Well, I have 2 weeks left and I did sign up for another semester, but I'm thinking of making my mom call them to cancel my new semester because no reason. Well, yeah, I have a reason, but it's dumb. I just don't want to go. And I have been going for over a year now, so I'm still proud of myself, guys. I didn't quit. Anyway, thank you for your message. We will listen to your song request. So guys, I'll be right back after Batter Up by Baby... Is this Batter Up like cake batter? I could use a good cake right now. This is Batter Up by Baby Monster and Hurayekum Fry Stream by Akmew, and I'll see you soon.
I'm on a mission, don't need permission. 착한 내가 어떻게 변할지 monster Remember me? Sting like a bee 굶주린 사자 같은 personality 니만 빼고 다른 것은 원하지 않아 I will never do you wrong You regret it when I'm gone 좀 더 강하게 더 빠르게 날려버릴게 Gotta learn to say what a big mistake
Better, better, better up. Better up, better up, better up. Better up, better up, better up. Better up, better up, better up. Better, better, better.
hit은 안 달려 never can stop 랩은 시작 니게 샷 비명은 함성이 될 거야 loud surprise come on start 등장 네가 가는 길이 빛이 나리 way okay 피곤한 going 바통 바꿔 준비 완료 후다닥 run 눈간을 막아 난 더 세게 봐봐 너 내가 좀 알아서 비켜 순진한 척 나는 그딴 거 안 해 나 whenever look in the mirror 지지지 않아 계속 발음을 안 해 마 무대 위를 태워 싹 다 지워버려 I'm like a boss baby I'm a boss baby 모두 다 찢어 like Remember me Sting like a bee 무대를 갖고 노는 우린 MVP 니만 빼고 다른 것은 원하지 않아 I'll never do you wrong You regret it when I'm gone 좀 더 강하게 더 빠르게 날려버릴게 Gotta learn to say what a big mistake
Better, better, better up. Better up, better up, better up. Better up, better up, better up. Better up, better up, better up.
So listen up, everybody. 소리 높여 move on. We are the monsters of the world. Better up, 지금 당장 뛰어보자 어디든. Let me show you who we are. Better up, 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 up. Everybody, 소리 높여 move on. We are the monsters of the world. Better up, 지금 당장 뛰어보자 어디든. Let me show you who we are.
Better, better, better up.
저 거위도 벽을 넘어 하늘을 나를 거라고 달팽이도 넓고 거친 바다 끝에 꿈을 둔다고 나도 꿈을 말고 꿈을 찾으래 어서 남의 꿈을 빌려 꾸기라도 해 내게 강요하지 말아요 이건 내 길이 아닌걸 내밀지 말아요 너의 구겨진 꿈을 난 차라리 흘러갈래 모두 높은 곳으로 우러러 볼 때 난 내 물결을 따라 Fall so long so a long way 난 차라리 완들러 붙을래 날 재촉한다면 따뜻한 밥 위에 누워자는 Can I fly fly 같이 나는 날개 Fly 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 고래도 사랑을 찾아 파도를 가를 거라고 다 못해 내 모두 꿈을 꾸는데 아무도 꿈이 없는 자에게 기회를 주지 않아 하긴 무슨 기회가 어울릴지도 모를 거야 무심하라줘요 하고 싶은 게 없는 걸 왜 그렇게 변한 죄 지은 게 아닌데 난 차라리 흘러갈래 모두 높은 곳으로 우러러 볼 때 난 내 물결을 따라
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
It is time for our second hour very soon, and we will be having an interview. We call it Open Heart. I feel like I never really talk about why we named our corners what we named them, but Open Heart is basically because for me, I'm very introverted, so when I go somewhere, I really like being welcomed. So that's why we named it Open Heart, so that our guests could feel like we have an open heart and we're welcoming people. And also because I don't have the most welcoming face in the world, I'm trying to tell them, hey, our corner name is literally Open Heart. My heart is open, so please don't get scared. So that's why we have named it Open Heart. And of course, we'll be joined by the talented opera group Poet in the studio. The last song for hour one is 내 친구의 친구 얘긴데 Is This Love by Moonbyul of Mamamoo, and I'll see you guys very soon.